this legacy. You gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won.
Hey guys, and welcome to part 6 of Naruto is Overpowered. As some of you might have saw by my community post, I feel really sick. But we have a daily upload going and we need to keep the streak. So if I sound really dead in this video, I'm sorry, I just really feel sick. But there's a bright side to everything. Because I'm sick, my dad gave me 20 quid. Which I don't really need, I have my own money, but still, it was nice. And my mum took me out shopping and I bought a bunch of stuff. So now to make this video so I don't sound completely dead, I've took medicine and I've chugged a can of Mango Monster energy drink. So, let's get into this. Oh yeah, like goes 200 likes. Hope you guys can hit it. And oh yeah, go check my community tab and I put a poll up. It's, if you guys want to see a video of how much YouTube pays me per month, and you go vote on that, or you have 3 days to vote on it, and then whatever the highest vote is will have my answer. That's what I do. And this video might be a bit short because my iPad's on 5%. Oh my god, my iPad's on 5%. This video is going to be really short. And also, I want to go to sleep before it goes midnight. I have school. I haven't been sleeping. Okay, let's get into this. That goes 200 likes, but I'm gonna set off 190, so just hit 190, I'll make a new video. Okay, last time we left off, Naruto did the tuning exams and bodied everybody in. Orochimaru attacked Naruto, Sasuke and Hinata. Naruto saved everybody else there. On his team, then Sasuke protected Hinata with a Susanoo. Naruto used one of his Susanoo blades, Itachi's one, and stood Orochimaru. And yeah, that's where we left off. Anyway, so after Orochimaru attack, they all get I'd say 3 weeks off to train and prepare for the tournament. Naruto just practices new techniques, learns from the Sacred Scroll, which he's been granted access because his dad's the 4th Hokage. He's the Sage 6 Paths, and no one can really tell him no because he can literally obliterate them. And Naruto's exploring the ability he's rumoured to have that can power over life and death. And Naruto is slowly figuring it out. He senses that the connections with his truth-seeking orbs. And as Naruto feels his own life essence, the truth-seeking orb molds into the staff we see the Sage 6 Path has. One side is the sun and one side is the moon. Naruto interprets it as the moon the death, the sun is the night, and the sun is the life. Naruto practices the power that he gained with the staff, and it turns out he can bring people back to life for a short period of time or forever, depending on how long ago they died. And also he can heal someone like that, which will come in handy later. I'm dying, guys. I need that staff myself. So after this, Naruto keeps it to himself, from everybody, including Sasuke and all that lot. And then he practices with his special weapons, with the swords. He has a katana, he has his kunai, and he has a scythe, he has a katana, I've said katana. Let's just say there's more weapons. Give me weapon ideas. Yeah, literally, guys, I'm not even joking. Give me weapon ideas. One's a spear. Yeah, that's all I'm giving you guys for now. And actually, one is a pole, like a power pole thing, like we see in the original. And now Naruto just trying some new techniques, like adding nature to his Rasengan and all that, and combining Chidori with the Rasengan, creating a duel, which Naruto discovers is very powerful, but not powerful than the Rasengan Shoryuken. And so Naruto starts adding nature releases to his Rasengan. fire release, water release, earth release, what's more? Wind release. Wait, fire, water, earth, wind. Yay, and lightning, who already did that to get the drill. And then he starts adding Toll Beast chakra to it. But with Chroma, he get that purple Rasengan thing that we see Vermilion Rasengan, I think it was called. With the two tails, it gets like a darkish blue with... Wait, no, it's all the original ones. I don't know, I'm trying to come up with new ones. It's all the ones we see in the original. Like when Naruto used it to Toll Beast chakra with it. And then he adds the Bujidama to the Rasengan Shuriken. Guys, I'm so confused right now. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering. Forgive me. I didn't want to break my streak, because we all know when I break my streak, I don't come back for as long as the streak was. So yeah, I'm not going to make you guys wait till next episode for the fights. Don't worry, I don't want you guys to sit there crying. And so we skip the 3 weeks, and we get to the fight selection. The first fight is Naruto versus Kiba. Wait, no. We get to the fighting area first. And Rock Lee challenges Naruto. Unlike the original way he challenges Sasuke, as he heard Naruto is the most powerful person alive and he wants to test this taijutsu against him. And blah blah blah, and Sasuke looks at him with the Rinnegan, and Rock Lee feels a shiver, but Naruto tells him he can't stop, and so then Sasuke listens, of course, because he's Naruto's little bee. I can't curse. PG channel, I want monetization, yes. Damn. Also, one more thing to point out, last video I said I realised what makes me crazy, it's the Coke. I meant Coca-Cola. Not cocaine. So, calm down. Okay, I put that in my personal. And I'm not on drugs right now, okay? I'm just really sick. Yeah, so Rock Lee jumps Naruto when the fight begins, and Naruto's dodging easily. He's even, just daydreaming at some point. Rock Lee gets mad and goes into the first gate, which Naruto just catches his ankle and just starts flinging Rock Lee around like a ragdoll, smashing him into the floor, chucking him into the walls. Rock Lee's visibly bloodied, and then Neji pops up and tells Naruto to calm down. And he threatens to kill Naruto, which Naruto laughs at, and Neji gets a bit nervous. And Hinata hops in, annoyed at Neji, saying, "So you want to kill my teammate?" And Neji, not really knowing about Hinata's powers, it's not really well known yet, laughs at her, saying, "Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna stop me?" Naruto gets physically annoyed at this and rushes Neji, but Hinata tells him to stop, and Neji rushes Hinata. Hinata just does a rotation and nails Neji in the stomach, sending him flying into a wall. And she flares her Tenseigan for a second, scaring Neji. And Neji backs down. Then Mike Guy appears, seeing bloodied Lee and Neji beating up. Gets really annoyed and asks who did it, and Naruto pops up with Hinata. "We did." Mike Guy's a bit shaken as he can't really do nothing against neither of them. He's like, "Why did you attack them? You have power, shouldn't you be responsible?" And I says, "No matter how much power I have, if someone attacks me, I'm going to defend myself." Mike Guy apologizes, and then Naruto decides to see how far he can push this. He says, "It's fine, your students are weak anyway." Mike snaps and does a leaf hurricane against Naruto. Naruto realizes Mike Guy isn't competing, so there's no rules against him not hurting him straight away. So Naruto chokeslam Mike Guy, with pure bloodlust in his eyes, still annoyed at Neji. And he says, "Listen here, your students belittled Hinata, tried to embarrass me, and now you are attacking us, which is against the rules. And then you're shocked when I do this. Give me one good reason I don't kill you right now, as there's not going to be any backlash against me for doing it. You'll probably be shamed more for me killing you. So either you get your little students and teach them some, I don't know, manners, or I snap all your necks. You must be wondering, what's happening right now? Well, let's just say this. Having the power over life and death has changed Naruto a bit. But also, when I tell beasts, they're starting to have an impact. As their chakras soaked into Naruto's body, it seems to be forming something else. Something darker. And Naruto's realised this, and he lets go of Might Guy and disappears. He goes to meditate, and when he goes into his mind, he feels the pure bloodlust coming from it. The 12 beasts know what this is, and explain to Naruto, it's something that we were all made up of. The 10 Tails. The previous you, Hagoromo, split it up into all of us. But with our chakra, it's starting to merge. Our chakra's starting to merge, and it's creating it again. Naruto summons the chakra that's merged together. And it starts attacking Naruto. Naruto laughs and easily deflects every single attack. And then he feels something in his back. He's like, okay, might as well do it. And chains fly out his back and wrap around the chakra. Kurama's like, oh, it's your mother's chains. Kushina. And you must be wondering, I did say both his parents survived. And we're going to get into that. And I was just like, so I guess I inherited this from her, huh? And Naruto, instead of destroying the chakra, he absorbs it and gains a huge power boost of it. And so, yeah. Naruto's got a bit of the 10 Tails power, and he's regained nearly all his sanity again. Not that he was insane, I mean, he's got control over his anger again. And then we get into the first fight. Naruto versus Kiba. Kiba's been training intensely to beat Naruto. And he jumps and he goes a fan over fan instantly. Naruto isn't trying to lead Kiba on thinking he has a chance. And he spin kicks Kiba into a wall. Kiba spits out blood, annoyed that after all his training he couldn't even get a scratch on Naruto. And uses all his chakra and starts lunging at Naruto. Naruto's dodging easily and flexes a bit of his Sage Mode's ability and punches Kiba hard, and he flies out of the arena over it. He gets saved, of course, but Naruto automatically wins. Then we get Neji versus Hinata. Unlike the original, Neji doesn't actually get a hit on Hinata. Hinata dodges it quite easily. And does rotation and everything. And it all seems to be in Hinata's favour. Then Neji snaps and tells her, blah, this isn't your destiny. Our destiny's chosen for us. And this annoys Hinata. She flares her Tentagon and activates her cloak. Neji shivers at this, and Hinata bodies Neji, kicking him around, literally abusing him. And she's like to Neji, don't talk about fate. I defied my fate, and so did you. And so can you. So how about instead of trying to be all high and mighty against me, someone who could kill you in a heartbeat, how about you put all that effort and all that energy you put into trying to belittle me into training? Neji puts his head down in shame, but he's also really annoyed and tries to sneak attack Hinata. Naruto, using insane speeds, comes and punches Neji hard into a wall, breaking Neji's back. And he walks up to him and starts choking him. Clear bloodlust. And he's like, you lose. You talk about how your clan has pride, but then you sneak attack. You can hear Neji's throat start cracking. Naruto's crushing it. Might Guy appears behind Naruto and attempts to get him to calm down, but Naruto knocks out Might Guy with one blow. The third Hokage appears and asks Naruto to calm down, the same with Minato. But Naruto subdues them with his chain, and he pulls them and he pushes them down. He gets his other hand and uses Almighty Push, nearly crushing everything in Neji's body. the arena starts shaking. And then Hinata and Ino appear and beg Naruto to calm down. He finally does and summons the King of Hell and chucks everyone who he injured into it. Neji spat out unconscious, and Naruto goes back to the stand. Everyone's gained respect for Naruto after doing this. He could have easily killed Neji, and he didn't have a reason to heal him, but he still did. But they also gained a bit of fear, knowing that Naruto could kill them all easily. And yeah, guys, sorry, but I have to end it here. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Oh my god. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, share with your friends and family. Subscribe. We hit 3.2k. Let's go. And remember, like, go 190. I mean, 200 likes, but I'll be fine with 119. I'm wholesome today. So, other than that, yeah, I hope you enjoy and peace out. Bye.